main focus here is to play some Dream Daddy. So let's get started here with a new game, because we don't want to pick up where we left off. We want a new game here. And we are going to build a new character. Dad! Dad, wake up! Wake up, pretend to be dead. 5 more minutes. I mean, let's not scare our child, I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Dad.
Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. You love the main character's vibe? I enjoy it too. Build that dad. Alrighty. So, last time when we did our feature stream, we played with Chernadad, which was the vote to play. But I think this time I want to actually build Greyfort, which was one of the options that we were looking at last time, and we ended up going with Chernadad. So I think this time we're gonna do a Greyfort build, because I think that's the vibe. So let's see here. What do we got for good hair? So I'm liking this one. We got with the swoop here, or we can do this one. Which one do we like? Do we like the kind of shaggy look, or do we like the swoop and the Superman curl? What do we think? They're both good, right? I'm kind of thinking the swoop might be better for Greyfort. A little more coiffed, right? Also, for anybody who does not know who Greyfort is my TikTok character that I do, and he has gained a little bit of a following. So people seem to like him. All right, what are we looking for here? Do we want to try? The swoop looks like he tried to do a hairstyle more. Yeah. What are these eyes? These are very tired eyes. Heart eyes. We could go through the whole game with heart eyes. We didn't really go through the eyes options last time, I don't think. These are the ones we started with. I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, let's go for the slightly more rounded nose. All of these, I remember like all of these mouth options being horrible options. They're just very cursed. Do we want to go for something that's a little more defined in the eyebrows? Why did those look so angry? These look less angry. I like those okay. Those are alright. And then we need a good beard for Greyfort. Of course, he's got to have his goatee and mustache. We could go with the glasses this time, or no glasses. I think no glasses. We'll keep him with no glasses. I have been thinking about giving Greyfort an actual earring in TikTok. I love the cat shirt, and it's purple, but I feel like it's not the right vibe, you know? The cat shirt is A+, it's true. I don't know. Like, I feel like this is businessman Greyfort, right? This is the merchant count look, but there's no purple. He's got to have the purple. I feel like my only choice is the cat shirt. I feel like this is it. Like, I like him being the serious businessman, but it's not the vibe. He needs to have the purple. The facial hair is so on point. Yeah, it's pretty good, I think. Alrighty, here we go. It's time. Name that dad. Well, we know his name. His name is Taylor from Greyfort. Be that dad. Eat a balanced meal every day that includes vegetables, fruit, and proteins. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. Huh? What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. What? That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. I love this bit so much. Yeah. So this is building previous family situation. Ooh, who dis? I'd be gay unless they're underage. This is our kid. So this is the main character's kid. This is Amanda. I forget. Do we actually find out how old she is? I forget. It's been a hot second. But I will say that Amanda is voiced by Eric Ishii. So that's fun. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right. Yep. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Oh. Dad! I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. Oh. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. Ouch, kid. Daddy Greyfort, yes, yes! Never too early to plan Halloween costumes. It's true. It's true. I would now like to cosplay Princess Dragon. Yes. Do it. The Scommunist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that red horns section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. You didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during a sleepover. I like this one. Tried to steal people's pets. No, Dad, that was Emma S. She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. I also miss my hamster. Sir Hemington the Brave? Anyway, I gotta show this to MR later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. How does she know so many Emmas? Seriously, though. Hello, hello, Spicy Biscuits. How are you? I hope you're having a lovely day today. Welcome in. Huh. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's. And when you got food poisoning from that cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z. Dad. Still can't drive past the McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Emma reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Emma is common in Sweden. I've known a lot, but like I never had that many Emmas in my grade. You know, like it was never the same group of people in my age group. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. This was the day you were born. This was the day we adopted you. This was the day we adopted you. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. Wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in a parking lot. But of course, I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I have ever seen her, and she says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. What was unfair was that the Emmas were in the same class instead of having one in each class. Oof. Yeah, so if you call on Emma, you've got 2 people responding to it, right? I love how you get to decide if 2 dads or mom and a dad, regardless of what you pick, it's born or adopted. Yes. They are so inclusive without making a big deal of it, and I love it. Yes! Yeah. The writing in this has been amazingly wonderful. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Yeah. Hey, remember when I broke the back window We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get a car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So, sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Without saying who, there's also a character who mentions something about his wardrobe and mentions binders, and the main character does not go into that at all, but goes into another wardrobe thing, and I love that. It's inclusive without making a big deal, and the main character doesn't think it's a big deal, and just, yes! Yeah, I love that. I love when it doesn't, when stuff is just a fact, and it doesn't really get harped on in that way. It's so nice to see that stuff just kind of included without much thought. This game is a perfect example of why I can never make the bad choices, because Amanda and main character are so precious and it makes me miss my dad. Oh, they do have a precious relationship between each other though. They are wonderful together. So I live vicariously through this. Yes. Yes, I'm here for it. I am here for it. Alrighty, time for the cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer and dryer hookups. Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes? For most of my life, yes. Well, worry about that no longer, as our new place features machinations that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter. Upper-class luxury, I fear. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of those fat cats upstairs, sweetie. Anyway, it is also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas. I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know... Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops! I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off our lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare! Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. Thank you very much for that clip, Ben. I appreciate it. I'm just going to ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. Got a problem with authority! I am so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. It's the first of the month. They're testing the sirens. I had a whole, like, brain time there for a second. We're good. Be gay, do crime! Exactly. Be gay, do crime. Clearly. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Be gay, do martial arts. Yes, exactly. Do you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? I need some coffee ASAP. We need to unpack first. Ooh, this one is tough because Y'all know me and my coffee. But did you see all of the dogs in the park nearby? I can only pick one. I can only pick one. When in doubt, dogs. Dogs? Alrighty. Doggos, here we go. Oh my gosh, siren, stop! Alright. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? You know it! Thanks for moving us to an area where the dog-to-person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you. Yeah. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations and yell dog to rocket way up. I mean, you do that a lot already. Hey, it's a dog! Oh. Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock. If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to that park around the corner. Literally me, yes. He's good. Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walked for a while, eventually ending up in the small park. Toddlers chase each other around the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over when... Heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Oof. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Hello, did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie. I like your necktie, I think is our answer here.